Alright, good morning everybody, or it's lunchtime, so maybe not good morning, but today we're going to be working on this driveway here. We got a lot of water that comes down through here and washes everything out, so we're going to be regrading this, and when we come down around the corner down here, we got a good muddy spot. It gets real muddy, it stays wet all the time, so we're going to try to undercut that out and get some good material packed in there, lay some fabric down, and re-rock it. Alright, so I got all the mud bladed out, driveway cut down a little bit to get all that mud out of here. So now we're going to start cutting dirt. We're going ahead and stripping the topsoil off. Now we're going to start pulling dirt off of that hill to level it up, and we'll pack it in here. That didn't last too long before the rain came in, so that's going to kind of put a damper on things for the rest of the day today. We'll try to get back here tomorrow and see what we can get done. If it dries up, there's no more rain in the forecast, so let's hope. As you can see, a lot of water stands in here and makes it real muddy, so that's why we're coming in here. We're going to cut all this out, raise it up, cut some ditches in, and hopefully get this fixed up. the thumb's down a little lower than it should be. You can't control the thumb while you're controlling the tilt bucket, so I'd have to go out there and reverse the hydraulics over to control the thumb. I'm not really wanting to do that right now, so we're trying to take it easy and dig like this. Eventually I need to come back and I'm going to have to clean up the trees to the left there so that I can get the proper slope on this ditch. But there's some real nice soil out here for building, not for growing things. It's real sandy. This bank right here is hard as all get out. Those are the trees I'm talking that I need to clean up some. Ditch look the best that we can. In the meantime, kind of run out of rooms to put dirt because I don't want to pack it all in the driveway. I do that, I'm going to have to come down here and clean it all up. But there's really not much choice we have, I don't think. I believe we're going to have to throw it in the driveway and let the skid steer scoop it. Unless I can just keep pulling it down here, we might just keep pulling it down and fix the driveway as we go. Scrape all this loose dirt off this bank. Gonna trim it out today. Got some dirt back there we left. Gonna bring it down here. It's not the prettiest ditch by any means, but I guess it don't have to be too pretty if it's carrying the water and keeping it from where we want it to. So, as long as it's functional, you can see the thumb there is hitting the ground when I go down. Hurry up and get rock on this driveway. It's gonna keep filling in. Oh, excuse me, not rock on the driveway. If we don't get that hill up there slicked up and get some straw and grass seed on it, it's gonna keep filling this in here. But we'll just keep cleaning it out if that's the case until we do get some grass growing in there. Clay cut back here a little bit. Like I said, keep it from washing as much. right here. This is just temporary. We'll come back in here and level all this up, get it to a good grade where we want it. This little area right here is where my brother's wanting to build his house. I'm gonna be off through the woods right down here. Me and the little girl. She's excited. She wants to be up here so bad. We both do, but it takes time with things like that. You can't just rush it. That's gonna be a wrap for today. I got this ditch kind of roughed in here and the driveway slicked back up. This is a couple days after we originally bladed the driveway. We had a lot of rain come in here and it filled this whole ditch in that I had cut, so I just roughed it back in. I gotta come back. I'm gonna cut all these trees in through here. I'm gonna open them up maybe 4 feet more back into the wood line so that I can slope this ditch like I've got it up through here. I got all that sloped up and this hillside slicked up. When we get ready to throw some grass and straw on this, I'll bring that topsoil that's up there, I'll bring it down and cover all this red clay here so that we can get some grass growing, because the grasses do not like growing in this red clay. It gets so compact, roots can't get through it. So we'll put that topsoil on it and we'll run the Harley rake or the power rake over it and fluff it up a little bit, get some seed and straw on it so that that stops washing down, because definitely don't want to dig this back out. But it's shaping up. Once our quarry gets some more rock in, we can throw some down on this road and keep it from being so muddy. We got a lot of dirt to move to, but it's coming along.